Hello, YouTube. You join me on the 12th game of the Halflings in the ladder. Again, 12th game because the trees have block and I can't make a new team just to indulge my YouTube career fantasies. So here we are. Sadly, we've got dwarves. But in the last match, we did overcome orcs 2-1. So, maybe it's going to happen here as well. Maybe it won't. It's 50-50. We'll either win or we won't. And, yeah. Have a look and see how nasty this team is. Block tackle. Dwarf coaches, ruining the fun on the ladder for everybody. I bet he's got some randoms as well. Oh, hate to see it. So yeah, what does your Super Fox look like? On the back to we were talking about the gnome teams. Doglow in the chat here is building up a Super Fox. Probably wants strength, then he can't. I love that he can't pass. Pretty good. Sprint one turn. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. So what is he already? Yeah, it'd be MA10, then you just need 2 pushes, and so I suppose that's why you got the frenzy tree. Okay, I see it. Okay, 425,000 here. Dwarves with... You've got a blodge, guard, loads of tackle. Just a dwarf team. Just a dwarf team. Just not very... 1300, not very fun. So... Wait, how much guard does he have? Yeah, he has enough guard that I can't really get Morg or something. I could get Morg. What is Morg? Like 320? 380? Yeah, that leaves me with only 45k. And Anarian did say, mate, you need to stop getting Morg. You need to go for Griff and Chef. So that's what I'll do here. Because I've not played with Griff yet in Blood Bowl 3. So here we go. First Griff game. Have a look at this little clip here. I won the toss means I receive and try to get some bangs in. So I can't throw Griff, can I? I use... what do I use Griff for? Fucking the Pestigore. Nice. MLG Pestigore. Good to see. We had, as you saw, like we've had a couple of the throw teammates where they land on one and bounce on the other. I think the highest streak we've had is 2. But you did it to Dark Elves, did it to Orcs, did it to someone else as well, which is quite fun. Yeah, my flings are sort of like they're as sort of as flingy as I can get them. The block trees are nice. Sprint on him is great. Do you know what I mean? Like leader, it's sort of like there's not much I can do. I didn't get Puggy, did I? So Griff is going to have to do some banging, which isn't a problem. We can go here, we can go here, we can put Griff on the line. Is this... It's just passing. Bit of a sad one for us. I don't hate having him in the middle. I'll put one out onto the side. I've got 11 on, yeah. I've got so many on the LOS. He can come back to grab the ball. I suppose like sure hands or something would be nice. Though it's hard though to have a dedicated ball carrier. Build Noga and MNG throwing blitz or with thrown with one flank. Yeah, it's good. It's the poor man's wizard. It's so good. Always got that in the pocket. So it's gonna be a bang, bang, bang. Simple as try and collect the ball. Maybe threaten one of the sides with catch. Sorry, the catcher. Got one of those. Oh, nice pitch clear. Nice. Sort of want the link up so I can get it over to him as fast as possible. If I'm making these moves, I should yeah, so there's I don't know if you know Pogler, but he was like, hey, play some Morg, just smash some people. Didn't really work out for me, sadly. So here I would take Morg because smashing people, but I didn't have much success. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my receiver needs to be up here. Actually, I can use this guy. I should foul something, but I don't really have the assists. Maybe I should have followed, actually. Yeah, no, I got that. Yeah, Narian told me about that. He's like, look, you're going to want to go with Griffin. Griffin the chef is so much better than Morg. I was like, okay, Narian. Sort of want to limit the basing up he has a little bit. I put Griff there because he's strength 4, isn't he? So this is going to be a bang wall, and I don't want to get the trees tied down with the massive guard. Like him just working into being able to just smash me, and then everything becomes very miserable. So, the dwarves aren't going to push me on the backfield, so I don't really need to respond that quick. So I just do it with the flings, the hefties. They can go down there, collect it, and then run it up, hand off, pass whatever needs to be done. But yeah, if I don't, the Griff is a bit of a deterrent for basing up. I can sort of use them and knock people as well. And it's probably not the best use of Griff skills, but I don't want to. If I can avoid getting hemmed in, and then the trees go down, and then everything's miserable. Things become miserable really quick. It is, of course, a big shame that I can't throw Griff. Unlike Puggy. Puggy can just sit there and he can just go down range. I am not too sure what he's doing here. Oh, he's trying to hit this guy. It's one of his rerolls gone. But is it going to be end of my turn? No? Okay. We go in here. What's he got? He's just edge down. That's fine. I foul this guy, I think. Should have followed, maybe. I don't want to leave Griff out to dry, so I'll foul from here. 1, 2, 3. That's good. does leave me open here, which is terrible, actually. That was really bad. Didn't think that one through, but nothing a bit of dice can't fix up. Nothing a bit of dice can't fix up. So I need to worry about if he knocks this guy down, he has a way in to block everything up. So maybe I'm here. Yeah. And we'll foul this guy. Okay. Sort of hoping here that he thinks Griff is a bigger problem than he is. Yeah, the dice are boo. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Not good. God. You put your guys in. Armor 7+, you only get 4. At least he wasn't sent off. You know, like, you know, you can ask for too much. And, you know, I don't want to ask for too much. It's okay. I'm just, I can't explain how grateful I am that I'm not going, the trees are, you know, okay. I thought my opponent was down to 0 rerolls. Okay, stun's good. Yeah, he hasn't sort of got big ideas yet about smashing the trees in. So I'm very grateful for that. So what's Griff is Edge 4, so I think that Edge 4 strength 4. Well, Edge 2+. Griff is a baller, isn't he? Like, that's okay, you can take root. I'm gonna re-roll both. Okay. I've got to re-roll the landing. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's all going bad. Oh dear. Oh dear. Whoops. Right, I thought it was quite simple, right? Dwarves are slow. Throw them over the head, go stand on the end zone. Simple. Easy as you like. Did not really work out that way. But at least the ball is in 2 tackle zones. Okay, here it comes. Here comes the dwarves basing everything. I don't know, you know, how to sort of make this look. I can't play like this. It's just weird. Just weirds me out. Okay. What am I hoping for here? Like a sort of failed pickup job from him? Hmm. I wonder if he's going to surf Griff. Surfing Griff would be really... That would really not be good. Has he got 2 tackle zones on the ball? That makes it a 5+, I believe. Does Griff have sidestep? No. Just blodge. And his special ability is... Okay. 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 I'm not terribly concerned. I don't have a fling in the chamber for sort of, you know, poor man's wizard. Going for this? No. What's the play here? This is risky. I can knock him with the tree. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Griff's not going down. Griff coming out is what, 3-2? 4-2 maybe? It's okay. Griff can take care of himself. It's alright. We're not worried about that. And what's this? This is... Yeah, it's still got a 2 dice on it. We'll stay put. 3-2 but no dodge. Yeah, to tackle. So my play here, I think, is... I think I risk the hefty. I think this is just the play. I'll try it. He fails, of course he fails the dodge. Okay. Okay. Alright. Not much has changed then. Got a guy on the floor. Not much has changed. I should definitely have got Griff out. But he's not. Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe, yeah. 3-2, yeah. Yeah, Griff first. Oh, well, it's okay. It's okay. What will happen will happen. Just they're disposable, aren't they, the star players? I suppose Griff isn't. I mean, he is, but he's not. He's good. If the ball was on Griff, I'd be having less problems. I can't have the I don't have the infrastructure to help Griff down the pitch because the flings are so slow. What's this? That's 2 assists SD fire. More important than the true. I thought he failed the second one. I thought I was getting ready to select the skull. Maybe not. Yeah, well, the thing is though, Griff for the individual game, maybe, but the trees live on the team forever. But Griff is just here for one match. He's sort of like Puggy. Like I like Puggy a lot, and he's like really helpful for winning the game. But I don't have any sort of big issues with him getting blasted. Because he's, you know, but if a tree goes down, then the team is in jeopardy itself. Says the man that hasn't bought an Apo. But I've got 2 block trees. I don't know. It's just one of those, isn't it? I suppose I'm not trying to win at all costs, at any cost, is what I'm saying. That's not a GFI, is it? No. Good. 6+ pickup. Right, let's get Griffin. Let's get Griff. I've seriously underutilized Griff so far. Let's see if I can get that to change. I don't think that, while this is a 6+, I try for this pickup because of the risk of it scattering back there, and then he's chilling. So I think what I'm going to do, and in actual fact, I should do this rush. Okay. What I'm going to do is see if I can do a bit of poor man's wizardry. Oh. Well. Well. Well, well, well. Well. That's that's really really not good. So the tree fumbles the throw, lands on the tree, knocks the tree down. He goes back left to knock this one out. He goes top left to injure this guy. Top left himself and is stunned. Wow. That's yeah, this is not good. Okay, I think the drive is in tatters. Oh no. Ah. 7 times with a thrown gobbo. Well, as long as it never happens to me. Oh dear. That's a lot. That's a lot of failure there. It's just like, what are you going to do though? You've got to throw them. That's why they've got the skill, right? And just circle two. That's crazy. That is like insanity, isn't it? But it happens. Like it's just numbers, mathematics, just odds. Gonna happen to someone. Oh, it's. Oh, you picked the ball up. Like, I suppose I was never expecting that much out of this match anyway. What do I have here actually? Griff could 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Griff can bang him. Obviously not now that this guy's in the way. But there's an angle for Griff to smash him. There's also an angle for another poor man's wizard. The last one went pretty well. You can throw people on the ground, can't you? Like the stunned guy. He won't be stunned, but you can throw people on the ground. So I think I poor man's wizard again. I try it with this tree. Well, doesn't happen. Griff can go around the back. Hopefully this one... I mean, these guys... What have I done here? I've pressed all the wrong buttons. No, it's not H, it's Y. So Griff here cancels that assist. He needs to... Okay. Take root is fine. Stand up, that's good. That's good. Right, I can potentially get the ball here. Could potentially get the ball here. This is a mess though. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to swap the tackles out. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Tackle zones, yeah. So I think that the safest way for Griff is to go up here. And sadly, I have to do that. Just all of the dice in the world. It's always underwhelming when you roll all of those dice and then, you know, little simple little 3+ fails. Oh dear, 3+. It's okay. To be expected. But that was a bit of a turn for Griff there. Spent a reroll on him, obviously, but yeah. It's okay, he's standing up, which is more than I can say for one of the trees. Alright. On number 15 goes on to his little hand. Try to stick another bit onto my little gnome tree man, and then I'm pretty certain he's done. I've used all of the available bits to stick on him that I can. Yes, I'll use Fend. Okay, Griff is down. The sad one. But was that a foul? No. Well, I think that's the final bit stuck tree now. I need. Oh yeah. That'll work. Put the put the lid on the pot of glue. Right, so what's this then for Griff? Pretty trivial, isn't it? Alright, first of all, safe move first. Move him over here. Stand him up. Need to start paying some consideration to slowing the dwarf man down. I think we're chilling though. Gonna go for this. Cheeky little throw. Okay, did he land on the dwarf at least? Yeah, he did, but only a 3+. Yeah, that's fine. We don't mind about the take route. It doesn't mean I want to not stand him up though. This is we just pull the trigger on that, I think. Who's his only scoring threat? This guy can score, but he's not much of a threat. This is a big scoring threat. He has this guy has tackle. Yeah, I think so as well. That's what I'm going to go for. I just sort of want to slow this guy down if I can. Yeah, the Griff play here, and I think I take Griff central. Not that it matters too much. Good luck, Griff. Okay. It's okay. I didn't think about the blitz on him, though. Griff blitz pickup. That's fair, actually. I didn't see that at all. That's definitely a skill issue. Yeah, no, yeah, I do, but I didn't know that I wanted to. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Just big mistake on my part. Who is it doing that hit? I will use... I shouldn't use bend. It doesn't matter, does it really? Oh, it definitely doesn't matter now. No, I think I shouldn't use friend, so he has... it doesn't really matter. This is his scoring throw. What do we have? We have one in the chamber over here. So we've got an option for throwing. Shall you stand firm? I do wish sometimes my opponents would be punished for these sort of dice rolls. Like I feel like I would be punished. You know? For the 1D against the tree that achieves next to nothing. With 0 rerolls. Like I feel like I would be punished. But if if my opponent isn't, that's sort of fair enough, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has to do the other GF. But maybe he won't know it. Maybe he won't know it. He hasn't known. That's good. That's good for me. Like unless I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. KO, that's okay. Could throw towards the ball, but he can't score. It's this guy that I care about. Okay. 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 It just wasn't to be. That's okay. Okay, no problem. Well, we Nostradamus, but I really do see this going my opponent's way. It's now dawning on him that he hasn't moved him in range to score, so he's going to obviously be unpunished, and this guy's going to come down and, no problem at all. This has been a horrific drive for me. Yep, see? What did I say? Amazing. Can't click anybody? Why can't I click anything? Oh, waiting for the opponent. I'm quite upset at the good fortune my opponent had there, to be honest. Because all he had to do was another 2+ and then he's in range. You know, no questions asked, you know. But instead he gets the 4+, 50-50, and he has to make a 2+ on top of it. Actually, it'd just be get him in range and he's +2+, but still, yeah, it's alright if you're lucky, isn't it? It's alright. Like, it's a really nice game when you're lucky. When you're not lucky, you know, it's not as nice, shall we say. You can go up here. I don't want to give him any more hits than I have to. Really. Just one of these. I need to sit down and maybe ask an Arian or something for sort of setups that I should be aiming for on Flings. I'm upset though I'm upset. I'm deeply upset. I feel attacked. I feel dehumanized. Feel no, just really deeply attacked. Yeah, this is too far. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Quick snap. Yeah, 100%. Good shout. It's always shit there, isn't it? It's because you've got no movement. So to try and make things happen, you need to be forward. But if you're not forward, you know, you're not making things happen. Yeah, pain in the arse, isn't it? Pain in the arse. It's okay. Honestly, though, this game's going. Apart from my shambles of a drive, which was mostly down to the throw teammate failing, because if that throw teammate happened, I'm chilling on the back line. I've scored at some point. Yeah, no, you're definitely right. Paratokinus, yeah. You're definitely like 100% right. My griff utilization has been atrocious. Right. So, 1, 2, 3. One pass action authorized. Okay. Oh, I'm so upset that this is a hefty and I can't use him because he's not open. I'm so upset by this. So what can I do? I could move the tree down to throw. But I sort of want to 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can get Griff deep in the backfield. I can't throw to Hefty. I can't use him to throw. So, yeah, I will try him. Oh, does it not count as a throw teammate is its own thing, isn't it? It's not pass. Or is it simply because he's... But you have to declare it before you move. Ah! Okay, it's not happening, is it? Right. You can move. You can move. You can move. What are the odds on this? 3+ into... I think this is fine. Oh. Griff. Please, Griff. I know I didn't coach you very well, Griff. I know I didn't, but please. Ah, he failed the rush anyway, didn't he? Ah, dodge 2 plus. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't like that about the blitzers. To be fair, that's another one of those failings of this rule set that the blitz. I suppose blitz is less punishing than it was. It is frustrating though, and there was a lot of community confusion about it as well, wasn't there? Because of the way in which the rules were written, and yeah, just another one of those things. I've got to ask, why couldn't I? Like, you can move and then throw teammate, can't you? That is a thing, isn't it? I guess just throw teammate isn't a pass, even though it takes up your pass action. That's a shame. I was gifted a way back into the match. Sadly, I couldn't pull it off. I need to start cutting apart another set of gnomes now. That can go. I have my little bits and bobs here. This sprue with one thing on it can. Oh, I do want the base. Right. I believe. Okay, 4's okay. Really? Do you have to do griff like that? Why have I turned over as well? Why did it turn over? Oh, you can't throw teammate in a blitz. Okay, fair enough. But why did that turn over? Because I hit my own guy? He wasn't injured. Why does that turn over? I didn't lose the ball. The guy I threw was stunned, but that doesn't... That shouldn't matter, right? Yeah, I just don't have no idea why that was a turnover. Bad enough that he landed on Griff twice, you know, but... Oh well. Win some, you lose some. This is definitely turned into a loss. I can't cancel that assist either, but it's a 1D. A 1D bang. Four man's wizard again. That's fine. Okay. You have to reload. Thrown player and land and badly never causes a turnover if they don't have the ball, unless you hit one of your own. I did hit one of my own players. That sucks. Thank you for finding out. That I feel very upset by it. Like, it should just be ball loss, right? Come on, young Griff. Got 5 rerolls, I mean. That's just not to be. I'm being punished for my very poor utilization of Griff in the first half. That's okay. I won't make that mistake again. I'll never play this game again. How about that? Mr. Games Workshop, how about that? How does that suit you? Well, I'll be honest, I'm learning, like, I played a lot of Blood Bowl 2. Not as much as many others, of course, but I played a lot, and, you know, I sort of know the rules, but I haven't played much Blood Bowl 3, and I've never really played Stunties, so this is a sort of... I'm learning different facets of the rules. Do Ogres count as Stunties? I think they do, don't they? They're a weird one, because they have all the strong guys. Like, if you were to have a Stunty tournament, I don't know if you'd have Ogres in. You might do. Sand in here, a bit of sand in there. Oh, the seam lines are starting to appear. I'm hating it because I've done my best with seam lines. They're sort of like cutting down on them where I can, smoothing them out and stuff. But I don't have a magnifying glass. I think one just arrived actually because I ordered one. But I've like pretty much glued a good chunk of the team together now. And then once you glue it all together, like there's stuff that you can't get to. So I'm not looking forward to that too much. Okay, I got one in the chamber. In you go, mate. That's a real shame. That's a real shame. Okay. What's this? Injured head. Oh, go get his bastard. It's a lot to ask of Griff, isn't it? So it's probably best to just sort of run down here and try and bang this guy. And then try and protect. Yeah, Niggle. Do you play a lot of Blood Bowl 3 Climb? Because it hasn't become ingrained in me yet. All of these little things. Just the symbols are slightly different, aren't they? With these. Feel as though. Honestly, maybe I start fouling. Well, same as me. More than I should, but poorly. Exact same as me. Exact same as me. Ah. It's just a 2+ Griff. It's just a 2+, mate. Please help me out a little. I'm not going to take him again. Never again. I think I used Griffin Blood Bowl too. He's a bit of a baller. Like, I completely see that. And, I understand. It really is just down to my poor utilization of him. What can you do though, You've only got the brain you're born with, and sadly, a little bit lacking on my part. But it's not my fault. It's genetics fault, isn't it? Yeah, I really need to get that magnifying glass. I hope that's what set the dog off earlier. Because I don't want to glue this bit together with these seam lines. Nice. Yeah, I hear you. So just blitz off and come down. I get you. 100%, mate. 100%. I'm sort of thrown into being conservative at the moment because it's obviously the game is in the situation it's in. Should really have gone there and then set up to bang this guy. In fact, I will do that. That's a shame. Shame as well. It's a shame. Been a big, big, shameful turn. Hey, he doesn't root. That's good. I need to move my trees more as well. I know that I don't tend to move those as much as I should. I feel as though leaving these blocks on is probably good. Sure, my team might get deleted, but equally, there's less chance of him being able to sort out down here. Although down there is pretty much sorted. I think it's just a loss at this point. But some lessons have been learned. Some lessons have been learned. Like, I think my strategy at the start was fine. Go for the one turn. Oh, you treat him like a gutter. Okay. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah. And even then, you don't. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You don't want the hits on the gutters at all. Yeah. No, that makes perfect sense to me. I could do that. I don't. I'll say what I don't really like playing around the star players so much. I like Puggy because Puggy fits the theme, but it's sort of. I know that at the start of 2020 rules, it was all very much like it's all star player based. They had to ban loads. There's loads not in Blood Bowl 3 and stuff because of the way because they're really powerful, right? I use Fen, yeah. Griff does have dice on. It's crazy dice. They're crazy dice, but he does have dice on. Assuming the turn ends like this. Which, knowing my fortune, it probably won't. Although I think now is probably a very reasonable time to reevaluate what I'm trying to get out of this match. Like, he has the dodge as well, doesn't he? The tackle. Oh, it's not been a good game. It has not been. Down you go. That's fine. Hey! Hey! Stand him up. That's fine. Not terribly certain what to do with this one. I need to stand him up, but I don't want him to block Griff's way. I also don't want him to get him based, so maybe he just goes here. Well, I'm really lucky on my loner rolls, aren't I? I'll say that much. I'm really quite fortunate on my loner rolls. Don't think I've failed a loner roll, so shame on me for that. Shame on me. Yeah, that's fair. 3+ is fine, actually, isn't that? That's pretty good for loner. Griff is strong. Griff is strong. Because yeah, they've done that now, haven't they? Like there was used to be no difference in the loners at all, but now the star players have been quite diversified, I want to say. You got the Mighty Blow +2 with Zug. All of their individual things, which are pretty... Some of them are pretty cool, aren't they? There was someone in the chat yesterday, I think, who said that Ivar is quite fun with moving the trees around. And the White Dwarf is also pretty fun. Because he gives the skills on each on a block once per turn. Yeah. Yeah, they're good. They're obviously quite good. They're just like really good. Yeah, it's 5 years. I mean, to be fair, like I haven't really played much of this rule set at all. I think I've got like 200 games in Blood Bowl 3 max, most of which I've probably conceded. You know, if we're being honest. I'm gonna go for the negative 2D surf. I'll just eat it. It's fine. But yeah, no. So I've not played much of it at all, really. But yeah, I can definitely see that. It's a shame that the Blood Bowl 3 release schedule on all the teams and stuff is so far behind, because like Games Workshop are... They must be getting close to dropping the next rule set, and that puts this game in a really awful spot. And they've said that they want to keep current with the rule set as it changes. I'll let the crowd get the SPP. So yeah, it's going to be a weird one, because they said they want to keep current with the rule set change. You know, if there's a massive rule set, how are they going to sell all the teams again and monetize it? And they obviously don't have... The money that they're throwing at the game is either really misspent because of the issues with the game still, or they just get no money. So you've played a lot of games. So, you know, 600-700 or so. 300 and maybe not 300, yeah. 300, 600, yeah, something like that. Can't do maths. Quick math. Suppose you just drop that off. 156, 300, 300, 560 something. Yeah, no, that's a lot of games. Yeah. More than I've played. Yeah, 560-ish, yeah. And 65.8 win percent. That's pretty good as well, mate. Like, that's good. That's up there. I've not seen your name before though. I don't know what yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I've not seen you. Maybe I'm just not in the right chats, right streams or whatever. But I appreciate you spending some time here chatting. I don't know why he takes 2 minutes on these turns either. Like it's a little bit frustrating, you know. It's his right, obviously, to take all of his time, but these turns are pretty trivial at this point. Come on, tree. There's a windmill. Like, he's not fouling, is he? I've not been paying that much attention because I'm doing the doesn't look like he's fouling. Smurfing in bronze. I've spent pretty much all of my time in one. Oh dear. I don't think standing here does anything. We'll go for the smash on the blodge guy. Not ideal, but you know. I should be just spending a reroll there. Ouch. This is... Although again, I think this is another... So these ones, the plaster is badly hurt, right? Plaster is badly band-aid. This guy is, I don't know, probably got a scrapyard. What have you been playing? MNG 2 times band-aid. Yeah, I got you. Okay, that makes sense. Should write a list for it, or just have it on my second screen. It'll, yeah. 1 band-aid, badly hurt. 2 MNG. MNG's fine. This guy is fine. 4 SPP sucks, but to be fair, he was probably just going to random something silly and then get fired anyway, so he disappears. Other than that, we're fine. The team's fine. The trees are healthy. We're looking good. Griff's okay. Griff, horrible utilization of Griff. 100%. That's on me. Completely on me. I think I go for the 1 turn here. I use Griff for the pickup. Yeah. Yeah, that's what Doblo said. Doglo, bro. He said at the start. He said, "You're not using Griff for your pickup," and I was like, sort of wanting them on the line to dissuade for the banging game. And until my throw teammate failed, like it was going reasonably well for me. But yeah, no, it didn't. I'm not sure on like the exact layout. It's all based on the kick, isn't it? He goes here. He goes here. This is all fine. Own your trees, Dog and Morg, bang. Okay, yeah, and Griff, I just play pure utility. Okay, I can do that in the future. This changing weather. That's a real shame. Because like I can't throw teammate and pass, can I? That's a real shame. That's That's an underwhelming way to finish. Look at that. See, it even came back a square, didn't it? Ah, well. What can you do, you know? So he starts further back, like here. Then he hits all of the backfield, and yeah, I get it. I get you. I hear you. I should probably pass here as well for some SPP, but good deal, is it really? I wrote GG to my opponent. This has been definitely made my own misery, haven't I? Really. We'll try for this. I probably should have used more rerolls towards the end of that half when I was trying to chase down a ball. Plus one SPP, we'll take that. And yeah, call it there. GG. GG. Dwarves always tough. Always tough for halflings. Not impossible, but quite tough. The MVP goes on him, which I might be okay. I don't know if I skill him again. Don't really know. 14 SPP for my friend. I think I beat Nurgle. Yeah, no, I had a match against Nurgle. Yeah, I can't remember. Doesn't say what the... You can't work out what the race is, can you here? Actions. Nurgle? Hey, Nurgle. Hey, I beat him. 1-0. I think he conceded. I'm not too sure. So, you can stay. You are fired. And I am on... Got 14 men here. 14. I need to buy one more so I don't have a loner. I can do that. That's not a problem. So we get the team in shape for the next match. The tree... Sorry for all the screen flashing. This guy, I'm not sure what second skill he gets. You don't random anything, do you? It's probably... Yeah, I'm really not too sure. I'm not too sure what it would be, second skill on him. Block would be nice. Maybe. Pro's probably okay. Doesn't really help too much. He doesn't pick the ball up himself. Or, no, he's already got catch. Huh. I don't know actually. I don't know what that'd be. It wouldn't be dive and tackle. He doesn't tend to base people. Jump, sidestep isn't relevant for the stunty one turn. He's not going to be fouling. Not if they fall over, so that doesn't help. Jump up. Jump up might be good. Might be good. Okay. Well, I will roll for the expenses, and then obviously going to say goodbye to YouTube here. Thanks for watching. If you watched, if you didn't watch, sidestep. Okay. I've got time. I can think about that, can't I? Yeah. So thank you for watching on YouTube. If you watched at all, if you didn't watch, that's obviously no point saying anything to you, but tell your friends. Thanks. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And soon enough, I'm sure this team will implode, and I'll start a fresh one, and it'll be a true YouTube run. Start from match 1, name all the people. Come up with a naming thing and stuff like that. We can do that. That's not a problem. But yeah. So thanks a lot for watching, and see you next time.